I'm so proud of you for coming out as a beaver lover, Joey. That's very good. Up next, we have another beaver lover. If his cousin has a beaver, I bet he loves it. Give it up for Brandon Ryan!
That's a mighty fine white trash selection you brought for me tonight. I appreciate that. First of all, I don't have sex with my cousin, although I do have a brother that is a cousin. That's not my fault. I didn't set up the date. He's older than me. But it's funny because I'm like the third of 8 children, and I have like 5 sisters, and all of them think that they're like big booty Latinas. But I took a 23andMe, and I'm like 63% more Neanderthal than anybody else that has a 23andMe. And I'm also, like I just said, my brother is my cousin, so they're just white trash fat bitches in Florida. My kids are like, are we ever gonna go to Disney World? I said, yeah, when Disney World fucking moves. You know what I have 5 sisters in Florida. They're all inbred. You know what the chances are of me of having sex with them? Higher than in Texas. Speaking of sex, we gotta talk about some traumatic shit that happened last week. How many of y'all was here last week? Alright, this ain't for y'all, this is for the rest of you. Y'all shut up. I was in the back, right, enjoying the show as you would. There was a funny female comedian. That's the only time you'll ever hear me say that. And this lady comes in, and she's apparently escaped the mental hospital. And her first inclination is to come in and try to steal my truffle. Right? I know, right? Had she not, had she not tried it through the shoulder first, we might have been somewhere. But yeah, man, she come in, she started like growling and like licking my shoulder and biting it. I thought it was a zombie attack, and she had no teeth, so I'm like, okay. There's a lot of me between the shoulder and the heart. I think it's gonna be all right. But we got it out of there, thank God. I was about 20 seconds from coming. But I had to go home, because I got to go home and tell my wife this. So I'm driving home listening to Bonnie Tyler's Total Eclipse of the Heart, because that just sounds like some traumatic shit to listen to when you experience something like that. Because y'all got to realize the whole back row saw what happened. They turned around, they heard the growling and the moaning, and they turned back and thought Joey was having a heart attack. And it's this lady just suckling on my shoulder. And I begged for help. You know what they did? They said, you look like you got it under control. And turned the fuck around. I'm shocked. We can't come together about shit. Black folks, black don't crack. Brown, they're always down. White folks come into a problem like, oh, check please. That's why they couldn't do the insurrection right. One person got shot in the neck and they just gave the fuck up. You going to jail anyway. The least you can do is throw some burnt up toilet paper. I went home and told my wife what happened. Described the events. You know what the first thing she did to me? She turned around and she goes, well, what were you wearing? Fuck. She goes, so you just let her bite you? You didn't do nothing about it? You just took it. That's what you didn't yell, you didn't scream, you didn't cuss? I was like, no. She goes, How this bitch gonna victim shame me? Oh shit, that's all I have for 40. Oh shit, we got 45 seconds. I don't even know if that camera over there is working. Stephen, what joke? The insurrection joke is supposed to be inch erections. They almost had it. That was supposed to be the joke. But he said that I was stealing from him, and he wrote, fuck you, pineapple boy. My date Sapphire ain't gonna be here tonight, so I brought you in case. It's a long ride home. I call that lady Sapphire, because she looked like the lady who used to be the manager for Dusty Rhodes. That's it, she didn't have no hair. Wrestling fans get that. The rest of y'all are like, what the fuck is he talking about? No, I'm just wasting 15 seconds is all. My name's Brandon Ryan. Y'all have a good night.
When people turned around and they were like, oh shit, something's happening, they just